I am so excited. Join me for the unboxing of the Canon 250D, or as it's called in some other regions, the Canon SL3. I've been waiting. Please join me. I'm Juliet Migwe, and on this channel I share with you my DIY home decor tips and I share my life hacks. And like today, I share one of my joys as you continue on this journey with me. I finally got myself a camera. I've been using my phone to do my recording, so you have no excuse. As long as you have a phone, you can start recording. Check out the link above and in the description below for the video on how I shared with you my simple setup as I used the phone. This box is big, not because of the size of the camera, but because I got a bundle from the Canon UAE shop online. And this is not sponsored. And I found that there are so many places, yes, I could have bought the camera, and sometimes the Canon shop is more expensive, but they had this bundle that worked for me because it had a few of the things I would have bought separately. It was discounted and it had a 2-year warranty. So those are the reasons I decided to go for this. So this came with this backpack. It's a limited edition backpack to be great for hiking. When you open here, there's a very soft cushioned space for the camera, the lens, maybe your SD cards or anything else that you might need. And in here you can carry, let's say, your laptop or tablet or any extras that you might need. I look forward to using this. And then we have our Canon 250D with an EFS 18-55 IS STEAM kit, and that's the lens. It comes with this international cord, so just perfect. It comes with a manual, I guess in most languages. It had a 16 GB SD card with it. So the good thing with that, you can immediately begin shooting, because this is my first camera. And if you're finding this useful, please subscribe so that you can be aware of my next video upload. And you can get to see this new camera at work. It came with 2 Canon batteries, one and a spare, and that was one of the reasons I wanted this offer, because whatever I would have spent, I didn't want to buy a fake LP E7 battery when I could get one from Canon. And then we have our Canon charger. It's usually so big, but what to do? It came with a strap, especially if you're moving up and about. This would be very helpful. And we have nicely cushioned EFS 18-55mm STEAM lens. And as you open here, you can see it's not the other type, it's this STEAM. And I wanted to get this because it is quieter when focusing, especially when taking videos. It's a kit lens. Sometimes people I know just order the body and then because they have other lenses, but this is my first camera, so that's my first one. And because I'm not planning to be a professional videographer or photographer soon, that will suit me fine. And now, lastly, this nicely cushioned Canon 250D DSLR camera. I was so torn between this and the Minolta 850, but with the 850 I thought I would have to get an adapter. I had issues, I have to deal with the issues of battery, even though there are some solutions. I didn't want to have to deal with that. So as a newbie, this works perfectly for me. And the other reason was because of the flip screen, especially because, as you've heard, most of the time I do recordings on my own, sometimes overhead, and so this will come very handy. I cannot wait to use it. Thank you for joining me. I can't wait to use this. Please subscribe so that you can tell me if the quality changes as we go along, especially because I'm a one-person production. There's some things, especially like the flip, that will make my life easier. Please check out my new setup of just a few tweaks and on a budget, affordable and for a new beginner. God bless you. Baraka Tele.